8 things that block your personal growth. As you probably know, Earth is a huge school. We are here because we have to learn all our life. We're learning at school, we're learning from each other, and if you stop your learning process, you're not growing, you're not proceeding forward. And I was recently talking to somebody about differences between generations, between us mature people and then the younger generation, how everything just suddenly speed up and it's proceeding very quickly with the technology and everything. However, they are, in some cases, they are people that can't just keep up with everything. So I just want to tell you today about 8 things that you may find yourself with, that you are struggling with, and you're not growing, and you're not proceeding forward with everything. Here they are. You don't meet new people. If you're constantly sitting at home, if you're working from home, if you just if you have very close circle of friends, if you do not meet people, you don't find new opportunities, you do not learn much from others. I know now the trend is to meet new people online, but it's a good idea from time to time to go somewhere and actually physically talk to people and meet people in real life. You are afraid of changes. You have to let yourself change things about yourself, about the community, just little. If you are not into a huge change, perhaps something little from time to time. Change your outfits, change your bag, change the road that you take to work or to school. Bring a little bit of changes in your life, just a little bit in the beginning, and as you are proceeding forward, you will be able to bring bigger changes to your life. You don't believe that you deserve success. Somehow, a lot of people, when they stuck in their career or they stuck in the job, because everybody can have a job, but not everybody can have a career. Because to be very proficient in your career, it requires a little more effort. You have to put more work into it, right? So depends of your mentality. Career may be a little bit different for everybody, right? So simply you have to believe that you deserve success, because success is not only being wealthy or having, millions of dollars in the bank. Success can be that you are healthy, number one. Success can be that you are made it this far, if you're here already and you have been struggling in the past. So this is your success, that you did not give up, that you're here and you made it so far. Success can be a great relationship. Success can be a good circle of friends, healthy kids. So believe, if you want something else regarding to your success, just believe that if you made it so far, there are other doors in the future that may be opening very soon. You are afraid of taking risks. Take small risks, okay? It maybe make a little investment. Try something new, right? If you're stuck in your work that you hate for 20 years, you know what? Taking small risk is just to apply for another job that may be gonna, make you feel better. So don't be afraid to take risks. You have lack of patience. We are living in a very strange times right now, and patience is it's a skill. a lot of people are not patient at all. So we all have to learn how to be a little more patient. You do not accept your own mistakes. We have to accept our own mistakes because we all make mistakes, okay? And the most important thing is you have to learn from your own mistakes. You have to figure it out that mistakes happen for a reason and try to learn from this and do not make the same mistakes twice. You always complain that you don't have time. I hear this from people all the time. I don't have time. Oh my gosh, where is the time? What happened? I'm late or something. No, stop thinking this way. All of us, we have 24 hours, and all of us, we're struggling with putting everything in 24 hours, right? But make time, okay? Make a list of things. If you're struggling to fit everything on your daily schedule, make a list. Try to spend less time on social media, on your phone. Limit the time that you're just watching something that is wasteful, that is not really necessary. Instead of spending an hour on social media, just spend maybe 30 minutes. So because the time is there, you just have to make yourself a schedule and fit everything in that time that you have in a day. You think that you are always right. We are not always right, and I sometimes in the past I always thought that I am right all the time, but we are not. Other people are allowed to have their own opinion. So in some things we are thinking that we are right, but same people think they are right. So all of us, we have a right to have an opinion, and we are not always right because different people see things from this different perspective. So you need to understand that we are all here learning from each other. You have to change your way of thinking. If you from the older generation, you already possess a lot of knowledge. If you from the younger generation, that you have a lot of knowledge that our generation doesn't have, right? Like the technology. I observe a lot of young generation, young kids, and they look to me like they were born with that phone, right? So we have to somehow cooperate with each other, learn from each other, but we can't stop learning. This entire life is based of learning all the time. People make a lot of mistakes thinking in their 60s they soon they're gonna retire and they just gonna sit and watch TV all day long. And when that happened, when they hit that 62 or 65 and they're retiring, that's when problems in many cases start happening, because pretty much they were busy for last 40-50 years, and now they sitting, and as time passes by they don't have a purpose in life. So if you possess a lot of knowledge in yourself, share your knowledge, okay? 60s and being mature is all about sharing your knowledge with the younger generation, and perhaps vice versa, the younger generation can teach us something that we may not know at this point. Don't struggle and don't lose faith. Believe in yourself that each day brings new opportunity, and personal growth is all about learning new things all the time. So always I'm gonna choose a card and see what message we're gonna get today. Maybe there is something unusual that we're supposed to hear today. So let's see. All right, you know what to do. All right, great message. And this is from Angel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge. What a nice message. So